So what I wanted to talk about is culture. This is one of our signs here that we should be reviewing more often, I'm sure. But I really just wanted to kind of, I want to know from everybody, like, what is culture? What is a company culture? Brad, what is company culture?
I guess company culture is respecting each other and having a common goal. I guess would be the simplest way of putting it.
I think like company culture is how we behave as a company, not an individual. Like say, if any bad scenario or any good scenario, how we behave as a company. Are we like not as just an individual?
The company culture here is improving life and character. Like, I come here from the United States, and what we're promoting here is not happening. I come here, I know no one, and everyone's here and has embraced me like they've known me for years. And improving life and character is what we do here, and that, for me, that is the culture here, improving life and character, that everyone can learn what they learn here, can take it home and also out into the environment. Yeah.
I think company culture is kind of like a standard for the people who work here. So, I mean, like we have in our sayings, you don't have to change, you just can't work here. So the people that we hire here fit our culture and who we are as a company.
Yeah. For me, company culture has been the people, how we interact with each other from the day one, how we embrace each other in terms of downfall. Uh, so, yeah, for me, that's everything.
The company culture here is one of absolute growth all around, inside and outside the factory. And specifically, the culture here is phenomenal because you can go to any bathroom and know that it's completely clean. You know, everything's tended to, it all has a home. It's just a great place to be.
So for me, company culture is like creating an atmosphere or creating a surrounding which like motivates everybody. For example, if I'm coming in a place which is having a company culture of keeping their colleagues, their employees in a motivated manner, or like they feel that yeah, I should work over here. So creating a good environment, I feel it's the best company culture.
Company culture is like Brad said, it's about respect and the common goal. I've worked a few places, and this is certainly a unique environment, that we come into here. It's almost like Brad said, it's counterintuitive what we do, a lot of the stuff, but just the simple things they do here, providing snacks for us and drinks and the coffee pods, like it's like a family. It's like coming home every morning. That's why I like coming here every day.
I'm really, those were all great answers. I enjoyed listening to that. One thing that Lynn always says, actually, I give her credit for it. She said, company culture is what happens when no one's watching. So, if I leave, if Craig leaves, what happens? Do we still do the morning meetings? Do we still make sure that everything's perfect, the bathrooms are perfect, the break rooms are perfect? Are we doing improvements every day? That is, the essence of your culture. And then to Cohen's point, like building that team, that to me has got to be the secret that most people, I think, are missing when it comes to their company culture. When I think of all the companies that we visit, and I'm always asking, what's the difference between the companies that are like crushing it, like the Seating Matters, the Yellow Tools, the Fast Caps, us, and the companies that are just struggling along? And I really think it has everything to do with their culture, but without a team, there is no culture. Without people, there can't possibly be a culture. So it's actually us that is the culture. Our collective is the culture. So I wanted to run a little experiment today. So I will give everybody a glass. Just pass them down, take a glass. All right, so because I really really want everybody to be hydrated. If you so choose, you could come get a sip of water and $5. Who's interested? That wasn't hard.
I'll get the 2C.
You have to drink it. You get $5 too, Craig. Is this your second one, Bhavik? All right, so now I got a 20 for the next glass of water. It's gonna be a little catch though. For my own privacy, I just need you to step in about 5 steps, squish in, squish in, squish in. I'll be right back. All right. Now for 20, who wants a sip of water? The moral of the story is everybody was willing to have a drink of water for $5 when there's no contamination. But for 4 times as much money, for 4 times as much, nobody even wants to take a sip. And I mean, what if we sweeten the deal a little bit? What if we took all of this sugar and we like ripped them all open and we added however much sugar it would take to make that water super sweet? Yeah, yes, the sugar I'm not interested in. But would we then change our mind about whether we're gonna drink that water? So no matter how much good, yummy stuff we add after the bad stuff, we're not interested in this water. This is exactly what will happen to us and our team if we take one bad person and put it on our team. Just one. None of us will want to work for what we're, not even for 4 times as much. The glass of water that was enjoyable 5 seconds ago, all of a sudden becomes undrinkable. And no matter how much stuff we add after the bad thing, we still are not interested in doing it. So this little analogy is like, we need to protect our team like it's our life. I mean, we've had some people recently that were not the best fit, and instantly when they left, instantly we came back as a team. And so I just want to make sure that everybody here is a steward of our culture. Everybody here is protecting our culture and saying something. So we'll all be a steward of our culture so that we don't end up with a little bit of piss in our drinking water. And if anyone wants a sip, they can. No. Just for fun, Corey was this is why I got up buying my apple juice a couple of weeks ago. I did,